Hey, what's up everybody? It's Kayla, your guest host in today's Daily Fix. Will a Red Dead Redemption PC port be coming soon? Hopefully. More details on the new Halloween games have been announced, and more on Valve's mysterious new hero shooter. Let's jump in. PC players, your long wait for Red Dead Redemption might just be over. In an update to the game's description in the PlayStation Store, users found mentions of a potential PC port. Twitter user Wario64 shared this screenshot that reads, "Experience the epic Western adventures that defined a generation, now on PC for the first time ever." Also included is Undead Nightmare, featuring the complete single-player experience of both games, including bonus content from the Game of the Year edition. Red Dead Redemption features all of the 2023 console versions, upgrades, plus PC-specific enhancements, including support for increased resolutions and frame rates, multiple displays, and other accessories, plus spatial surround sound. Red Dead Redemption has only been available on consoles since 2010, and the sequel arrived in PC in 2019. Even the Nintendo Switch got Red Dead 1 before Windows, but this description might indicate that we'll see a PC port announcement for the original game soon. Rumors of the long-awaited PC port have been floating around since a data mine leak back in May, so I'm happy to see that something a bit more concrete is happening. Who knows, we might find ourselves horseback riding through the Western landscape sooner than we think. Moving on, if you saw yesterday's episode, you already know that there is a new Halloween game coming powered by Unreal Engine 5, with a second mystery game being teased. Now we know what that is. Boss Team Games has exclusively revealed to IGN the studio's next two games following yesterday's announcement, with release dates. And yes, one of them is based on Halloween. The games will be part of a horror game series called RetroRealms. Boss Team Games CEO Steve Harris expressed in a press release, quote, "It has been an amazing experience collaborating with WayForward and our licensors to create not one, but two fast-paced 90s arcade-style games while remaining true to the original Halloween film and Ash vs. Evil Dead series." WayForward is known for retro-style games like the Shantae series and have a remake of Clock Tower, another 16-bit horror game, coming later this year. Both RetroRealm games, Halloween and Ash vs. Evil Dead, are 16-bit platformers and will be available on PC, PS5, Switch, and Xbox on October 18th. They can be purchased separately for $24.99 or as part of a physical double feature bundle for $49.99. Looks like we'll have to wait just a little bit longer for details on that other Unreal Engine 5 Halloween game. Speaking of games we've been waiting to hear about, we've known since earlier this year that Valve has been cooking a new game that seems to be a cross between hero shooters and MOBAs called Deadlock. Well, now it looks like thousands of players have gotten access to some sort of early playtest, with the game reaching over 18,000 concurrent players just yesterday. Per SteamDB, Deadlock player count started climbing earlier this month, reaching a peak of 18,254, and is expected to climb even further. Screenshots and video game footage of the game have been limited, given that players, once invited, are required to sign a strict NDA before being permitted to play. They are, however, free to discuss their experiences with a Deadlock the Game subreddit. So far, we've learned that it's not only a hero shooter and MOBA with lane-based gameplay similar to Dota 2, but that it also takes place in a fantasy steampunk setting. We haven't had a good look at the heroes yet, but the players all seem to love one hero in particular. With the increasing player base and playtesters this month, I wouldn't be surprised if we get an actual announcement from Valve soon. Who knows, maybe at Gamescom next week. Hey, remember Castle Crashers? The incredibly addictive 2D side-scroller hack and slash that took over most consoles in 2008? And me? Well, Dan Paladin, game artist and designer for the Behemoth, revealed on a post that the princesses were meant to be playable characters. So if the princesses get saved, does that mean that they would be saving the knights? That would be so cute. All right, Behemoth, it's 2024, time to give us our playable princesses. That is your daily fix for Tuesday, August 13th. And while you're here, go take a look at IGN's hands-on preview of Dead Rising Deluxe Remastered. I'm Kayla, and for all your video game news, stay tuned to IGN. See you guys on the next one.